Beastie, 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 the Beastie Grlz, da-da. Okay, we're going to be answering questions that y'all asked us on our Instagrams while we're driving to school.
It's really early.
Very early.
We didn't sleep at all.
No.
We tried to video ourselves when we were sleeping.
And my phone died, even though it was on the charger.
How did y'all become best friends? Let me put my seatbelt on. That's so annoying.
I hate that. How did we become best friends? That's a funny one.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
Okay, so freshman year, we didn't like each other. We hated each other. Gave each other eye rolls and stuff.
Yeah, I literally thought she was a crybaby.
And I've never cried. Like,
yeah.
I didn't. But yeah, she was mean. She was just a butthole. Her and her friend were just like.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we had freshman wellness together.
Yeah, and we had to play volleyball second half of it.
We're really good, actually.
And we got done with our with what we had to do first, and we were over there, and there was a volleyball sitting. So I started tossing it up to myself doing this, and she was over there, and so I just gave her a little hit it over to her,
yeah.
And she humps it back to me. And so we started humping the ball back and forth and doing weird stuff, and then we had realized we found someone as weird as us, and we became best
playful.
friends.
Yeah. You're just as playful as me.
I know, and then we became best friends.
The next day, I asked her to stay the night.
Yeah, we were best friends.
How weird
after that.
We didn't even know each other. I was like, okay, if you could change anything about high school, what would it be?
Okay.
Okay, so
you
actually, the lunch ladies really embarrassed me one time. I put in my zip code as my lunch number.
I remember that.
I was so scared.
I would change that we don't have to.
I don't want to be bullied anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to be bullied
I
about
stand
being
up for
weird.
myself.
Which we have a lot of supporters at Adamsville. We do.
Yeah.
But some annoying girls are buttholes to us, and they don't watch our videos, and they make fun of our videos. So
yeah.
Ooh, bad lighting.
Sun.
Bad sun
Gee.
everywhere.
Okay.
Does this help?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Good job.
Those are good for something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't want to be bullied, and we don't want to have mean girls. We want everybody to support us all throughout high school. Yeah.
Okay, mongoose or meat cat?
Okay.
Meat. M-E-E-T cat.
Meat cat. Meat cat.
So
I like meat and I like cats.
Okay, well, I think he might have meant meerkat.
Okay, then I choose mongoose. I don't know what either of those are.
I choose or, I think.
Or, okay.
Okay. How much work is put into high school basketball?
More at the...
Whoa, this sounds so bad. Yeah. Literally blood, sweat, and tears. Coach Austin makes us run the hill. We have this big hill at our school, and it's like 7 miles there.
Oh my god.
And then 7 miles back.
I would say it's more challenging at the beginning of, well, when season first ends, like during the summer is when it's the worst, I say, because we push sleds and we do all this stuff.
Lots of hard stuff.
Yeah.
We can bench 135 now. Okay. Favorite fruits. I don't know why is this picture marked.
Avocado, because there's this dude that comes into my mom's cafe, and I'm not gonna say any names. You know who you are. And he used to get BOTs every morning, like 2 BOTs. And so he brought us avocados one time, and he was like, "Will you put this on my BOT instead of lettuce?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And then I was like, "That looks so gross." And then he was like, "No, you need to make you one and try it."
That looks so gross.
You need to make one and try it. And I did, and I loved it.
That was our alarm.
It's the stuff that's in guacamole.
Ew.
Good on a BOT.
Do you cook it like
B-L-O.
Cook it like B-L-O.
I mean,
yeah. It's nice.
B-L-O. It's okay.
I really like broccoli.
Me too.
But the only thing is I only like one kind of ranch, and it's just great value. I don't like any ranch
besides
like
Hidden Valley ranch. She used to not eat ranch at all, and so I was like, except for Jack's, and so, well, like I would make like we'd have pizza and I'd have like ranch with it. Move, squirrel, I'm sorry. And I'd have like ranch with it and she's like, I don't like ranch. Until this one time she tried pizza rolls with Great Value ranch.
And salt. Oh my god, that is so good. Okay, so next question. What are y'all gonna do when y'all become famous, and how much money is Katie Carroll gonna get?
Okay, I can answer the second part.
Okay, Katie Carroll helps us. I mean, she's really a big supporter.
Yeah, she does help us, but we have to have dance space, and we can't dance with her sitting at the corner looking at us, and you know that. You know we can't dance.
This one time we asked her to come to her house because she has this huge dance room, and it's got mirrors and everything in it, like, and she has mats, but she'd rather us do it out on the grass and hurt Molly's neck and stuff.
Oh my god, I should have pulled my shade thing up a long time ago. Where's your shade thing?
Oh my god, that's awesome. I've never saw that in the car.
Well, thanks.
Did you put that in there?
No. It has a button right here.
Okay.
What are we going to do when we become famous? I'd say first thing we're going to do is move away. Don't you think?
Yeah.
We'll move away because we have to be somewhere bigger from our videos. We have to have somewhere where we both can have a room and have a place to video like at all times because.
And we're gonna buy a video camera.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
Like a high tech one, you know, like so that we don't have to send it to 4 different things.
Where are y'all going to college?
So freshman year. So we were wanting to go to UNA, and so I applied already. I don't know if you have.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a group effort. So if you get into UNA and then I don't, then you're not going.
Yeah. And if she gets in and I don't, then we're both not going.
We're just gonna depend on YouTube. So
yeah,
like and subscribe.
Wanted to go to UNA for a while, haven't we?
Yeah.
And be best friends at UNA.
And then, like, we can't be friends with anyone else in college.
We're not joining sororities or anything because JC will hang out with friends and then I'll hang out with friends and then we'll just go back to the room and be like, hey JC, hey Molly, and then go to sleep, you know? Like, we want to be together all the time, not just sometimes.
Yeah, that would be really sad.
That would. What's the matter?
Yeah, me too. I'm burning up. Who inspired y'all to make YouTube videos?
Ourselves.
Who inspired y'all to make YouTube videos? Ourselves!
I was grounded for a little bit from my license.
Oh yeah, you had to stay with me for 10 days.
Yeah.
That 10 days ended today, so. Yeah, today she gets her license back. But we didn't have anything to do and we were like, okay, this would be so much fun. We've always wanted to make YouTube videos, but we've been busy and we weren't together all the time, so now we are. And we have a reason to hang out every day.
Let me talk. You literally are talking forever. When we would get tired dancing, we would just YouTube, you know?
Get tired dancing, we would just YouTube, you know?
Dream place to live.
Hawaii.
Definitely. This summer, we plan on going there and like living there like all of July.
Yeah,
like, my grandmother has a friend there and she like said we could come stay. That's embarrassing. We're going by ourselves actually. And we're gonna get an apartment and just like live there.
Yeah, and walk dogs for the whole month.
Okay, favorite thing to do together? I mean,
I like to play outside.
Yeah, honestly, we both enjoy cleaning our room.
Yeah.
Like, we do have to clean together a lot.
We clean, we dance a lot, we go outside and play a lot. There's so much stuff we do. I can't choose a favorite.
Okay, best friend moment.
Oh, this it is. Are you thinking of one?
Yeah.
Okay. Sophomore year, we were both going through a heartbreak at the same time. I was in my English class, and it was like 8:15, and and JC sent me a picture of her in a car, and I was like, "Are you not inside yet?" And she was like, "No, I'm not going inside or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, give me a second." So I
was such a baby.
I asked.
Slow down, Molly!
JC, chill out. I'm not even close. Oh my god.
I was scared.
I was not close. You've gotten way closer than that.
I know, but that was so scary.
No, I was watching. My eyes were right there.
I didn't know if you were or not.
Well, and I asked my English teacher, and then I went to the office to tell him I was going outside to get something out of JC's car or something, because we've got to do that. And so I went out there, and I opened the door, and she was listening to sad music, and I sat down, we held hands, and we just cried that whole morning.
As far as I need to, till my heart can make it through one single night without
Crying, but it's okay now. We're good.
Who is your biggest Beastie Grlz fan?
1, 2, 3. Lori Suzanne Thomas.
We love you.
We love that girl. She's 18.
No, she's 19.
Oh, she's 19 now. She just turned 19 then.
She was born in Jackson, Tennessee, and she loves Beastie Grlz. She used to dance at
Oh my God,
her
she
high
loves the
school.
Beastie Grlz. She dances with us sometimes, and we're gonna put her in a video one day. Oh yeah, her social security number is 401-23-4739. That's her.
So check her out.
Check her out if you want.
Have y'all ever got hurt practicing or together? Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, so have we ever got hurt practicing? Yeah. One, two. Y'all don't see the good ones.
I'm not doing too good. Broke my ankle so bad.
I thought I broke my ankle, and I was like screaming I broke my ankle, and it still kind of hurts sometimes.
She always do
Which
the
one is it?
insane stuff. That first time I was at your house, and
Bruno.
she has this literally like monstrous dog. Like he is huge. Like,
He
what kind of
wasn't
dog is he?
He's a Belgian Malinois, and he wasn't as big when this happened, but he was mean.
He's literally huge, and he is so mean. Like he always barks at me. Like still to this day, like he's in a cage, and like he tries to get out every time I'm over there just to eat me. And so Molly had left and like went outside.
I was walking.
Yeah. She was walking outside, and apparently she left the door open, and Bruno was inside. And so I'm laying in her bed, and I'm just like this, like on my phone. And then I look up because I hear something, and literally Bruno, the monstrous dog, is standing in the doorway just staring at me. And I look up,
You call
and
me.
we
Tell
make
that when
eye
you call me.
contact, and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm about to die. So I barely move my fingers, like literally so slow, and I'm still making eye contact with him.
Okay, oh, bad lighting. I said, JC, it's okay, just don't move. And she said, I haven't moved.
And then he just randomly jumps on the bed with me. I'm so terrified. At this point, I'm crying.
And then I walk in there. This
Molly's
is when
gone for like 30 minutes.
No,
like this
is whenever I walk back in, and I said, oh, see, he's sweet, JC.
He likes you.
He likes you.
And he was literally right in my face, like right at my mouth. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm dying. This is the day I die. And then like I roll over. She was like, oh, he's fine. And then I roll over to get my phone, and he attacks me, bites me right on my shoulder. Like I have a scar probably.
That's
I was bleeding.
her new shirt.
My favorite t-shirt bit a hole right through it.
JC, it's probably the first time I went to your house whenever we were with her brother, and we were, he was driving the golf cart, and he was like, it'd be fun if someone rode the skateboard behind it, and I was like, yeah,
and we had to get
skateboard to me, I'm ready. Like,
You've never skateboarded
I've
before.
never. And I was like,
We had
okay,
a broom.
give it. I was like, okay, give it. And he was like, I was like, what am I going to hold on to? He said, a broom probably. And so they went and got a broom. And he was going too fast, and he knew I didn't know how to work it. I didn't know that you had to lean up if you wanted to turn or anything.
And we went down this big hill, and then we heard you scream.
He was turning around. I said, I can't turn. He was like, you're going to, and then I was beside him at that time, and then he was like, slow down. And I was like, I can't, and so I just let go.
I can't hold on to
Slow down.
Oh shit, she's gonna fall and bust her.
I go down this monster hill, and I fall, and I hurt my elbow, and your dad hated us because he had to clean my elbow.
Yeah, it was pretty annoyed.
He was like,
no more
more.
skateboarding. Having boyfriends ever affected y'all's friendship?
I think having ex-boyfriends has affected our
Yeah.
relationship more. This one
Yeah.
time, I have an ex-boyfriend, and we broke up, and this is one of the times we broke up. And
Yeah. He texted me and was like, blah blah blah, get me back with Molly, like I love her, all this stuff, and I was just like, okay, like I'll see what I can do, you know.
And then his mom, I was on my way somewhere, and his mom calls my mom and says, I just looked on his phone and JC Fisher is on it. You need to tell Molly.
Yeah, she just saw my name, didn't, and then went and called Molly, like didn't even read our messages to see what we were saying.
So you're, like, it was just a big ordeal, but we got okay, like, soon. Like, it wasn't a big deal after that.
We weren't friends. I was in California at the time, and I was so scared to go home. I was crying. I was like, no, like, Molly's my only friend, and we're not friends anymore. Like, what am I going to do? Everybody's been mean to me. Thinks I'm talking to Molly's boyfriend. Did you know that Bill Nye, did you know that Bill Nye said that my mayo fish could eat my dog's parrot? I mean, yeah, Bill Nye's a scientist. He's literally so smart. Like, I wouldn't put it past Bill Nye. My biggest regrets. Yeah, my biggest regret is not going to speech class when I was younger because, okay, because Molly, every time I tell a story, like, about cheering or anything about school, stop, oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
Okay, if y'all ever get, talk to JC or whatever and say something about going over there or something, point at the bleachers and listen to her, she'll be like, oh, are you talking about the bleachers?
No, it's so embarrassing.
No, she said bleachers.
I don't even want to say it.
Regret is
Bleachers.
probably, I don't know, I think that I wish I would have just not got a boyfriend until, like, you know, like, because we were sad, like, most of our high school, not getting a boyfriend young. We should have just waited, got boyfriends later,
really
like now when we're like not gonna be sad all the time.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe to our channel. Go back and watch all of our other videos.
Yeah, pray for me. I have a hard quiz today. I'm literally so nervous and sweating.
We'll see y'all. Oh my god, we're gonna have to get in good lighting before we can do it. Okay. We'll see y'all next time.
Okay.
Go. Bye bye, Beastie Grlz. See you next time.